and I was the quote-unquote president of the London, Ontario Pinball League. And Shawnee Boy was an executive, Julie Boy was... Julie Boy? I'm Mike Dimas, and this is Pinball Shenanigans. Yo, what is going on? I just had a conversation for about 3 minutes with myself. I thought you were listening, but apparently I did not hit the record button, so and all of a sudden my screen just turned off. So yeah, I was just talking to myself. But I do that on the regular, so that ain't nothing new. Man, it is a toasty one today in London, Ontario, and I need my AC on. So plans for today: phase 1, go over to the Grasley garage and see what is going on over there. It's been a week since I've been there. I think it was last Saturday or something. We played pinball, drank beers, had a gay old time. So I know there's been some shenanigans going on over there since I've been there. Phase 2, I'm going over to Shawnee Boy's because I'm going to buy his old Gottlieb System 1 Sinbad. And from what I understand and what I remember, this Sinbad puts the bad in Sinbad because it is bad condition-wise. Playfield is rough, back glass is rough, cabinet's rough, but it plays good. And it was actually in the London, Ontario Pinball League, I believe, before COVID killed it. What I was saying to myself in the last video is that prior to COVID, we had the London, Ontario Pinball League for about 7 years or 10 seasons or 10 years or 7 seasons, something like that. It was all around for a while. And I was the quote-unquote president of the London, Ontario Pinball League. And Shawnee Boy was an executive, Julie Boy was... Julie Boy? Julie Dorsers was the treasurer. Market City was on the executive list, I think. Was Teolis, maybe Jeff Teolis was, possibly Steve Verstegen once upon a time. I'm probably forgetting some others. But yeah, unfortunately, London, Ontario Pinball League is no more. But thems were some good times. We have the Forked River thing now, which kind of satisfies that whole social fund league itch that we don't have anymore. Anyway, so I'm gonna go check out the Sinbad. I'm gonna purchase that off Sean. We're gonna go check out the Grasley garage, see what's new over there, and what other shenanigans. What the hell am I even trying to say? Whatever other shenanigans. That's what I'm trying to say. Whatever other. So yeah, that's the plan for the day. Check out the action and see you over at the Grasley garage. So look who came to greet me. Hi puppies. Hello. Okay, I just got here. I got the sneakiest of peeks, but I'm gonna check out the action here. Kevin in the Grasley garage. What's up? Catching him in the act here. Everybody's seen all of your beautiful work, but haven't seen you actually in the process. We see all the photos, we see the befores, we see the afters. So this is what it looks like, eh? Kind of just use the cloth to press it down. Look how beautiful this looks. Yeah, there we go. So what's the next step?
You gotta slice all the excess out.
Oh yeah, can we watch that too?
That's pretty boring.
Well, that's what my time-lapse feature is for. Oh, here we go. All right, we ain't messing around. Cool. Okay, well, you've done this a lot of times now. Not really with a head this shape before, though, eh?
This is a little bit different.
I know you've done arcade games too, so they've got some more curves than your typical pinball machine, but this is quite the unique head for a pinball machine. Check that out. Looks like magic, eh? Looks like you've done this before.
think the list is at 77.
Oh yeah, you counted?
Yeah.
Wow, 77 pinball machines. And that is within what period? Like 2 years? 3?
3 maybe?
3, okay. That is, well, probably 2-ish a month on average.
Yeah. Last year was 26.
Holy crap.
So that's every 2 weeks.
That is insane, dude. And you work, what, 40 hours a week on top of that?
Yes.
And then you have a wife, 2 children, 2 dogs, and life outside of pinball.
Not much of one, I guess.
That's what I'm saying, man. Time to quit your job and open up the Grasley garage full time. There's no shortage of interested parties. But there, look at that. This looks so smooth. Well, a little easier on the straight edge, I guess, but boom, there you have it. Look at that. This is really looking beautiful. This is coming along, man. This is exciting.
So yeah.
And here we go. Here's the cabinet. Those art blades are awesome.
Yeah,
they're perfect. You had given up on looking for art blades. They just don't make them for Banzai Run.
Yeah.
And you were looking at other like auto themed art blades.
Checkpoint and like Marion Andretti and like what, well, just something that with checkered flag.
Right.
And then I just, after forever, I just Googled them like checkered flag, art blades, and Indy 500.
There it is, Indy 500. So after you had long given up, you took one more stab at it, and there they are. That's perfect. That's going to be one kind of a one-of-a-kind bonsai run then.
Yeah.
So I was looking for fun at Internet Pinball Database, and well, they officially made 1,751 of these. And we're going to play a little trivia time. I think you know the answer, but what was the prototype of this game called? Made by Pat Lawler in, what year is this again?
88.
88, okay. So there was one prototype machine made for this, and it had a different name. Do you remember?
I don't remember. I know Dutch.
Well, yeah, Dutch knows it, because I played this trivia game with you guys on the weekend, and Dutch knew the answer. So the prototype was called Wrecking Ball. Yeah. And so I guess it was like construction theme pinball machine. Precursor to maybe Roadshow, eh? He's like, oh, I never got my construction theme machine made, so I'm going to do it later in life. So what do you know? Okay, I never really made that connection until now. But in the prototype, there's like a bulldozer in the bottom left corner of the playfield that's like bulldoze zone or something. It's like for the kickback, right? But yeah, I was looking at a couple photos earlier today, and I'm gonna have to add in a couple while I'm talking about Banzai Run, because it's really freaking cool. One prototype machine exists, but there you have it. Banzai Run has come a long way, and it is looking amazing.
The powder coating and everything comes back today,
Oh yeah?
hopefully. But
Ooh, so did you end up going with the dark red for the powder coating?
yeah, and then blood red, same as Dracula.
Oh my god, this thing is going to be ridiculous. So this is Daryl Pilon's Tales from the Crypt. I haven't seen this yet. This is going to get the full treatment. We did see the decals. Oh yeah, they're way different than what is on the cabinet. I mean, the art is the same, but it's like green instead of blue. Is that what it is?
It's all black.
Okay.
So machine's black and
Yeah.
green cloak and green everything else.
Okay. Is that a retro refurb?
Yes.
Okay, somebody was asking where you got the Tack from Mars alternate cabinet decals, and I said Flyland Designs, but in hindsight,
That's the Flyland was the art blades and the
backglass or translate. Okay,
and was retro refurbs that had the alternate.
okay. As soon as I answered, 2 different people asked me. I was like, wait a minute. I don't think it is Flyland Designs, because I looked on the website briefly, and
yeah, it's kind of a mix of two different things to make it one cool one.
Right, and yeah, one cool one it is.
So yeah, this is getting redone black.
Okay. So you're painting all the blue out of this.
Yeah.
And
well, it kind of looks weird to me. Like it looks like there's two different machines, a blue and a black. It looks like they don't match.
Right, you got the black head and the blue body.
So now this is gonna make it all black.
Yeah, it'll be a nice cohesive color with brand new art blades. You gonna just reuse these cool glow in the dark rubbers, or what's the plan for that?
I'm not 100% sure.
All right, well, that will be up to Daryl. That's pretty fun translate art. I haven't really scrutinized it before. You got almost two different art styles. There's the creepy dudes, and you got kind of like the cartoon characters. You got kind of more realistic art here. Lots of fun creatures and whatnot. Again, did you see Tales from the Crypt? It was a series, or what was it? Was it a movie?
I feel like it was a movie.
Yeah.
With like little mini movies in the movie.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I think I should probably watch this one, because then I could actually get some of these references. But yeah, it's a mix of like horror and comedy. Yeah, exactly. You got like Dracula looking dude. You got mummies. Yeah, haunted castles. Really cool theme machine.
Yeah.
And how do you like this chick here? There you go. Some fun art. The muscle dude. Naked muscle dude. Holding the monster jackpot. I could stare at this art for a while. Okay, so, well, that's Tales from the Crypt. It's going to be pretty friggin' sweet. Have you even played one of these?
I played it for a bit until the flipper kind of was sticky.
Oh yeah, I see that.
It was not that much fun.
Yeah, with sticky flipper, not so much. Okay.
Johnny Mnemonic.
Ooh, this cabinet used to be Johnny.
Yeah.
You've put a dent in that already too.
Yeah, so hopefully paint tonight and
wow,
art tomorrow.
That's pretty cool. You're putting a dent in Daryl's projects. There's the play field. I have a Johnny, of course. They only made like 2,700 of these, so they didn't make a lot. It's a George Gomez design. And it's going to be pretty awesome when done, I'm sure. Also, so I guess Daryl brought you over a little surprise that you weren't exactly expecting as well, this venture.
Yeah.
So
I kind of knew it was coming at some point, but didn't realize it was coming now.
Is this a rare arcade game, or?
No, this is for his buddy. It was his favorite game growing up, so.
Okay.
Because you're gonna build a whole new machine.
You are gonna build a whole new cabinet for this thing?
Yeah.
Really? Damn. This cabinet's just too far gone. This MDF.
Yeah, just
garbage.
To get rid of it and make it out of plywood.
Oh really? Eh? Wow. So I can grab this and tear it apart? Okay, no, I won't. I'll just put it back. Oh, we need to trace that out. There we go. Good as gold right there.
Yeah, perfect. I need to know the shape before we wreck it.
Oops. Okay. That was some Shenanigans.
I'll just use the other side.
Yeah. We got another side. Here we go. This one's nice and good, as long as I keep my fingers off of it. I do remember playing Venture. Actually, I owned it on my Atari 2600. And I think my cousins had it on their ColecoVision as well. 1981 Exidy. So, there you go. There's the 3-pack of machines for Daryl. Got the Banzai Run. And, yeah, stuff is happening. Is there anything in the arcade that is new? Or? The Roadshow. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was last video. You were kind of setting it up in that spot while we were messing around with Harley Davidson. So, yeah, it's joined the lineup. And, hey, you know what? What we didn't do is play a quick game on it last time, huh? Shall we?
Oh yeah, this is when I hurt my arm.
Right, yeah. How's your arm doing now?
It's still a little sore. But
is it?
Yeah.
Oh crap. Yeah. These suckers are heavy.
Time to go to work. Let's fire that thing up.
This is actually apt because we were just talking about Roadshow and Pat Lawler, and
that's what I was kind of thinking. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it ties in perfectly, eh? And I don't think we have to worry about any licensed music on this one either.
Hey, look, Ted, taxi cabs.
You will remove that bulldozer from the street.
There's Pat Lawler's bulldozer after all. He turned it into this whole mechanism. There we go. And when you hit the bulldozer, the shaker motor goes like crazy too. So the whole machine just vibrates. Oh boy. I was just thinking, oh, maybe I should turn it down just a smidge. So we can maybe hear ourselves think. Okay, so. Oh, look what I have for you. I forgot. I brought you your LEDs.
Nice.
There you go. Set those there. Okay, so we need to like hit the bulldozer to go Monday to Friday, and once we go to Friday, then we can clock out of work and get multi-ball. Plunge hard. Oh.
Oh no.
Looks like we're going back to work. Wednesday. This blast zone also sets off the shaker motor and vibrates the whole machine. It's really great. I love it. Okay, that was maybe the worst. Let's just add a ball instead of playing a whole new game. See if I can at least get the multi-ball going. Show the bulldozer in effect. So, lock is available on the left orbit. Don't you dare. It's not the best strategy. Bashing it into the bulldozer to swap flippers. Okay. Here we go. Okay, where's Dutch? We need him to do the demo. Okay, I need to hit this zone. Bounce off the flipper, and then... OMG. Okay, that's all you get. I'm too busy trying to describe what's going on and actually playing, but... Alright, one more buy-in. Usually you can only buy in once, so I thought my game was over. Really hard to trap up on this game. I actually hit a ramp. Oh yeah, you got the secondary plunger, like Fun House, so that's always fun. I like to plunge it hard to hit Ted in the head. My favorite. Okay, that was late. The shot is right there. Holy hallelujah. I got a lock. Okay, I gotta concentrate now. Put on your dancing shoes, baby. Okay, so now, I believe the bulldozer's gonna go up, right? We gotta shoot it in his mouth. Yep, here we go. There's Pat Lawler's bulldozer. Well, it goes up and down for the super jackpot. When that becomes available. Come on. Woo! You quiet down there, Rick. Okay, here it is. Holy hallelujah. There you go. Okay. Oh, fudge. There's no ball save. Okay. How cool is that? Bulldozer going up and down. Let's try and get in the jackpot shot. There it is. Okay, come on. I just want to hold the ball for a millisecond. No, that's not happening. Too bad. I just wanted to talk about how when you do get the jackpot and the animation is like boom, 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 the shaker motor is going off in sync to that, and it's friggin' amazing.
I knew I should have brought more than one t-shirt.
Shoot ramps. So what do we got going on here? We got an Eskimo and a is that like Robbie the robot? And
I think it's the invader from Twilight Zone.
yes, that's exactly what that is.
This guy right here.
I think I saw a creature in the background there too. I love all the... Oh, there's Dan Shattuck. Why do you always call me when I'm doing a video? Shattuck? I offered him a machine and he said he's gonna pass, but now he's calling to say he probably wants it. But he's stuffed full of machines, so... I'm gonna send you a photo that he just sent me of the friggin' chaos that it is his workshop right now. Anyway, there you have it. Roadshow, the newest game in the lineup. Pat Lawler special and great game. So
Decals just got sent today for it. So.
oh, we've got decals on order and art blades. So this is going to get the treatment as well. This Baddams Family, we took a close look at last time in the last episode, but you know what we didn't actually do was turn it on and see if it was functional. We'll just spend like a few minutes, because when I picked this up, I literally played about 5 seconds of gameplay. I just wanted to see if the flippers flapped, which they did, and that was about it. I'm like, I didn't want to like play a nice long game if it actually worked, and then the guy be like, oh yeah, I remember how much fun this is. Maybe I want to hang on to this now. Maybe I don't want to sell it. All right. Here we go. I know for sure that since the batteries are removed, we're gonna have to exit out of that. Add a, here we go, we're alive. Add a service credit. Whoa. Turn down the volume. One more quick peek at this beauty. And let's see what happens here. Why don't you play a game? No, okay, right back with balls. Okay, we've got balls. And this is gonna be officially the first full ball on this game, if it works, so let's see what happens. During ball search, I saw a thing come out and try and grab the ball, so pop bumpers work. Sound...
That was weak.
Oh yeah. The sound works. Display works.
Why, thank you, Bing.
Got a credit dot for something. It looks as though...
Batteries. Oh yeah, that thing's stupid.
Oh my god, exact same thing happened twice in a row.
Okay, well, I forgot that.
Looks
the
like...
weakest flipper.
Oh yeah. It's like zero general illumination working. Here we go. Right sling works. Oh, the bookcase turns. Yeah, look at that. thing hand actually works. It's hard to see through all the dust on this glass, but this is just a brief little test to... Okay, let's see the swamp kick out. Oh, that was the lock. Okay, yeah, right. Here we go. So the power, in theory, yes, save that, should be on right now. 3 magnets should be activated. Good job not trusting the thing flipper there. Hey, look at that, multi-ball. And there's a little bit of flashing going on there, yeah. The light show's not quite as dramatic with most of the lights not working. Is that magnet picking those balls up? No? Nah, does not look like it. Jackpot! It's the best game of Baddams Family in your life. You want to trade?
For mine?
Yeah, for your Baddams Family. You like this one better, I can tell. What is that knocking noise?
Oh, is that the knocker? It's not doing that on this side.
Weird. Okay, I'm pretty surprised at how functional this thing actually is. Oh, you made that first initial save. So I got apron cards coming. I've got a whole bunch of extra plastics. I ordered the fuse kit. I've got the Baddams Family Tilt Graphics mod package coming. And I've stocked up on LEDs. You've got the cabinet decals on order. And art blades come with the tilt package. So it is starting to come together. If I see anything else that I need to order, then... Oh, I got 2 blue rubber nubs. Because...
Oh, you got Titan stuff already too, right?
oh yeah, I got Titan clear rubber for all of this. I've got purple for the flippers, bats, and purple for the posts, but clear for the rest of the stuff. So it's actually pretty darn surprising how well this thing works. Even the display is not gassing out, so...
I have a brand new thing hand.
Do you really?
Yeah, and a set of pop bumper caps for this.
Oh, I'm gonna probably have to buy those off you. And you also said you might have a Cliffy?
I gotta find it.
Okay. If not, then I may order one. That is not that bad, but obviously a Cliffy would look better. Yeah, so I think all the dirt on this playfield will have preserved the playfield and probably clean up pretty damn nicely. So I don't see any broken plastics. I was all excited that I found a giant bag full of multiple used plastic sets. But I don't really see any right now that are broken, so may not even need that bag. And the ramps, they look okay.
It's dirty. This is a mofo.
Alright, well, there you have it. There's Grasley Garage update. Alright, there's always some good action going on over at Kevin's place. Now we are on our way to Shawnee Boy's place to pick up the Sinbad. So it's been a little bit of hustling and bustling and moving and shaking going on lately. So there's a big exchange, 3-way exchange going on, basically. Maybe not big, but a lot of moving parts in this transaction. So I got a countdown off of Steve Kirchin a while back, maybe a couple months ago. I got that all up and running, and I listed that for sale. Mike Hanley of Church of the Silver Ball expressed an interest in that and wanted to know if I would be interested in, well, he offered me actually a list of stuff this big, and it was all kinds of shuffle bowlers and Belgian bingo machines and EM wood rail projects and miscellaneous this and miscellaneous that. it was about 4,000 pounds worth of stuff, and a 23-foot trailer's worth as well. So it took me a moment to kind of take it all in, and I decided I don't think I want all that stuff. It was a very generous offer, but it was a lot to process. So I also picked up a old wood rail from late 50s, I think it was, called Wonderland, and it's kind of like an Alice in Wonderland looking theme. I think they only made 900 of them, and Mike Hanley also expressed interest in that. So I was going to try and get that thing up and running. I wanted to play it, I wanted to check it out, I wanted to get the Wonderland experience, but I had Corey Cook come over of londonpinball.ca for all your pinball needs, and he deemed that the score motor was kind of pooched. Something to do with the clutch. When it's engaged, the score motor turns, but when it's not engaged, it won't turn. So it was kind of the worst case scenario in terms of trying to get it up and running on the spot. So I decided that instead of sending out the score motor to Steve Young at Pinball Resource, which apparently is something you can do, he repairs them for $100 plus parts, US dollars that is. And so I decided, yeah, I think I will just let someone else have that fun, and I'll move on to bigger and better things. So Mike Hanley was expressing interest in the Wonderland and the countdown. So long story short, or longer, this is Tuesday. On Friday, I'm going to go to Maple Pinball to play in the tournament on Friday and the other tournament on Saturday. I'm going to bring my countdown and my Wonderland. I'm going to give it to Mike Hanley. And in exchange, I'm going to get some cash, and I'm going to get another countdown in project state, missing most of the boards and at least one display. But Greg Walker in Ottawa, he is the guy who does play fields and back glasses. He expressed interest in my countdown as well, but somehow I managed to say, hey, well, I'm getting this other countdown. It might be more of a better candidate for what it is that you're looking for. I think he's gonna do up a high-end countdown, and Hanley sounds like it might have been in a little worse shape, so I think Greg has a new play field for it. Anyway, so the countdown that I'm getting from Mike Hanley, I'm going to trade to Greg Walker for a Meteor. And I was kind of on the hunt for a Meteor because back in the day when Kevin, Dutch, and I picked up that 8-pack of pinball machines, at the very end of the deal, I found a fully populated Quicksilver playfield. So I'm going to make a Quicksilver out of that playfield, but I needed a candidate for that. So, yeah, long story gets longer. So I bought a Stern Wildfire off of Jeff Knight. And most of this stuff is documented too. You know, we did a tour of Jeff's collection that night when we went there, played some pinball, drank some beer, loaded up the Wildfire. That was going to be my candidate for Quicksilver. But that is like a MPU 100 early Stern, and Quicksilver is an MPU 200, so something like that. So there's slight differences between the two. Meteor is a more identical version than Wildfire is. It's got a slightly different transformer. It's got a couple other miscellaneous things, like Quicksilver has this transformer mounted in the body. Meteor has transformer mounted in the body. Wildfire is earlier and has the transformer mounted in the head. So there's some slight differences and turning a meteor into a quicksilver is just a slightly bit better and slightly better candidate. So now, well, in the next couple days, Mike Hanley is going to go meet Greg Walker. Greg Walker's in Ottawa, Hanley's in Toronto. They're going to meet halfway, and Hanley's going to directly give Greg his countdown project. Greg's going to give Hanley the meteor. On Friday, I'm going to take Hanley my countdown in Wonderland and go to Hanley's place. He's going to give me Greg's meteor. I'm going to give him the 2 machines. I'm going to bring the meteor home. I'm going to turn that into a quicksilver. Then I'm going to sell the wildfire that I bought because I don't need it anymore. So that's the story that I was trying to get out there. Man, that was a lot longer than I expected. Friggin', I'm almost at Sean's and it's like a half-an-hour drive. So there you have it. That's what's going on. I'll see you at Sean's. All right, I made it to Shiny Boy's place, and here is the Sinbad. So, still got the Guns N' Roses. That's got a new owner coming soon, Mr. One Dan Beeson. I haven't seen that dude for quite a while, but this is the GNR. This was Nick Greenan's old machine. You traded your Jurassic Park for it. Time for this to move on. Still got the Godzilla here. If you're up to if you're interested in purchasing a Godzilla, this is
family discount.
This is actually going to be for sale. I mean, it is for sale.
It is for sale.
So here you have it.
Goodies from the UK.
Is this my goodie? Oh yeah, check this out. Straight from the UK, we got Curly Whirly. We got a commemorative spoon there.
Keychain.
Keychain, yeah, that would work. Oh yeah.
Got some sweets from
MG. Me and Jamie are gonna destroy these things. Sweet, literally. We'll set that right there. Cool, man. Thank you very much. That is amazing. Yeah. So if you want to buy a Godzilla, reach out to Sean. He bought it brand new in the friggin' box, home use only, 1 owner.
And we
right?
added Godzilla.
Oh yeah. Actually, we did a video of when we added in this. Was this Anguirus mod? We got the Mecha Godzilla mod.
This is the before.
There's the regular Godzilla.
This is the before.
Yeah, there's the before Mecha. Before Godzilla.
And then there's the after.
So yeah, actual like 3D versions of those guys. And yeah, so now let's have a look at the Sinbad. You gave me a description over the phone. Like, I've seen this before. I've played it before. But I haven't seen it in a while, and I haven't really looked at it from a like a purchasing perspective, so I'll throw this flash on. Alright, let's see how she plays. I see you got it on the coasters up at the back there, so this is probably but the same pitch as the Yegpin friggin' Sinbad. But looks like the flippers are flapping. Drop targets are dropping. Nice little drop catch there. Got the orange like silicone flipper rubbers on there. Did you rubber this thing at one point?
It's fully was re-rubbered, LED.
Oh, is it all LED too?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about these. I can't remember if I did those or not, but I think I did.
Coin door LEDs.
Fully LED.
Chimes are working.
Did some touch-ups.
Did you?
Like those are all blank, basically. Some of those, I mean,
oh,
pretty
you filled in some of the
pretty
numbers.
rough looking. If you look like you really get in there.
Right. Actually, you did a pretty good job. Oh, I see you wrote in add bonus there because it's definitely
yeah. And I did some
lost
of his eyes. Did some red on his eyes. Made his mouth.
That's
So what
not too
happened was
bad.
I got
That's
it
not too
years ago. The guy ripped the mylar that was on it.
Oh, you removed the
So I
mylar
removed the mylar
and took half the friggin' art with him?
took it out. Yeah.
Oops.
Even with the pop bumpers, I think there is isn't there?
It looks like the
Right
right
there,
mylar is removed and the left mylar is still there. Yeah.
Did some black circles.
Okay, so you did what you could.
Yeah.
And the back glass,
glass.
you know, it's Missing a
So I
little
have a
art
second
here
black
and there.
glass you can have too.
You have a second back glass?
Yeah, but it's not as good as this one.
Huh.
He made it look like it was better than what it actually.
Oh yeah? Let's see from behind.
Did some touch-ups. Did some yellow touch-ups.
Okay. Who, you did or?
I did, yeah.
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 This is not that bad. I'd call that probably like, yeah, maybe a 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
All your displays were
Considering
working.
the age of it, right? It kind of just gave it some yellow in there.
Like a blue LED for her hair, red for his turban, red for the dress, and yellow for the horns. That's cool. All right, well, let me play a ball here. Let's see. Here, you want to hold that? Okay. This is a very popular game, eh? They made, I think, 14,000 of these things?
Yeah. It's definitely a coin eater.
Like,
I removed the post, but I don't know where I put it.
which post?
The death post.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
No? Here.
I thought it was. We'll have to double check
Wait,
inside.
I don't see a hole for a
No,
post, so...
that post.
Oh, you are talking about that one? Okay. Alright. So this is set to 3 balls?
5.
It is 5, okay. So I'd say like System 1 games, Joker Poker might be the best. Countdown is very popular, and Sinbad. That might be the trifecta of System 1 games. Yeah. What else we got? You know, well, there's a whole lot of them. There's probably about 16 or so System 1 games. Anyway, that was pretty abysmal, but you know, that's Sinbad. Okay, well, time to pack this sucker up and bring it home. Okay, Sinbad is all loaded up. Have a look. Shiny Boy even gave me an extra back glass, which was not as good condition, but it will make a good wall hanger for someone. I'm gonna go drop this off at storage. If it wasn't friggin' sweltering out there, I might actually set it up, but it's 26 degrees, 29 degrees, and feels like 30. It's fucking hot. Ooh, I swore. It feels like 36 degrees out right now. So I ain't doing a whole lot in a non-air conditioning space. And I'm just hoping that my chocolates that Shiny Boy gave me aren't liquid by the time I get home. So got the AC going in the car. See how that goes. But I think I'm just gonna drop this bad boy off for now and deal with it another day and watch the Canada-Argentina game tonight at 8 o'clock. So that's my plan for the day. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.